morning, candidates. Welcome to Ipuna National High School as your assessment center. I am Jackie Lupi Salig, your accredited assessor for bread and pastry production, NC2. So before we proceed the assessment proper, I would like to welcome the presence of Miss Jendi Rose Kimanhan, Miss Jinsai Febelin, and Miss Gay H. Renido. So you don't have to worry about their presence because they will not going to assess you. They are here to exercise if my conduct of assessment is prescribed methodology and standard set by assessment and certification of TESDA. So first, I will check your attendance and submit your admission slip. So may I have your admission slip? Thank you. So here is your accomplishment self-assessment guide. That is indication that you can perform the entry task qualification for BBP NC2. So today I will administer the assessment for BBP NC2. So the purpose of this is to check the level of your competency, enumerated, and qualification for BBP NC2 qualification. BBP NC2 consists of 5 core competencies, which is prepare and present bakery products, prepare and present pastry products, prepare and present gatoks, torts, and cakes, and prepare and present petit fours, present dessert. You will be performing the following, which is the soft roll, merengue, pie, both tart, Swiss roll with buttercream frosting, and cream puff. So the method that I'm going to use for this assessment are demonstration and oral questioning. So the result of your assessment could be competent, not competent, competent. So this type of assessment is COC or Certificate of Competency. If the result of your assessment is not yet competent, you will only take which competency you are rated as NYC, and what you need is to practice and review your module. If you are confident enough, you need to apply for a reassessment and assessment center. If you can understand the instruction, don't hesitate to ask me because I'm very much willing to help you, or I will translate the item in your vernacular which you could not understand. This assessment is confidential. I, you, and personal insight. This assessment area are kept confidential. If you are not confirming with the result of your assessment, you are free to write an appeal to the provincial office address to the provincial director. Before you start, I will give some do's and don'ts during the assessment. First is practice safety all the time. Use personal protective equipment, avoid using cell phone, and don't eat inside the assessment. Don't disturb your co-candidates. I will distribute to you now your number. So any question or clarification? If none, here is your number. So 1 to 10 candidates, number 1 to 10, please proceed to the corresponding table. Number candidate number 1, please proceed to the table number 1 to 10. Here are the materials, tools, equipment, and ingredients that you will need to be in baking. I will give you 8 hours to finish your task. So please proceed here. put your output in the presentation table on your designated number. After your demonstration, I will ask you questions related to your demonstration. And after that, I will give you a feedback. While you are performing the task, I will observe you using rating sheets. Again, remember safety first, and you may start now. Time is up. Candidate number one, please proceed to the feedbacking area, and the rest, please wait at the waiting area. Candidate number one, please sit down and how's your assessment? Since you are done with your demonstration, I will give you first, uh, I will sit down first, huh? Um, I will give you first some questions to know your underpinning knowledge. Why do First question is, why do we need to wash and sanitize the tools and materials before baking? Okay, good. So is it necessary to preheat the oven first, and why? Okay, good job. So what kind of frosting you have to use to decorate the cake? Okay. So why do we need to scrape the extra dough in our pie plate? Okay, good job, great. So what are the different types of fats? Okay, so based on my observation on your oral question, you have answered all the questions correctly. So on your soft roll, the texture and the sweetness are perfect, and it's golden brown and soft. Especially the appearance was very captivating, and the sizes are perfectly the same. Meringue pie, both tart, it has a good texture. The crispiness gives an important roll to complement, and it is easily to take off from the plate. So cream puff also, it's actually puff because of its color golden brown, and the sugar are perfectly caramelized. So all in all, you are competent. So congratulations, Miss, and please sign the rating sheet and cards for the competency assessment results summary. So here it is. So